Kau dapat kami ulimi Puro kaya kapag itulog mo Shukulok mo na iye Sukutukan ko mo. You ever see Kung Fu Hustle?
Yes.
You did?
Kung Fu Hustle?
Yeah.
Mike.
Trying to remember.
What?
Trying to remember what it was.
What do you mean?
I've seen it before. I'm trying to remember what it was.
It's like outlandish, like karate moves, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, that's close, but that's all you remember? Outlandish karate moves?
Yeah, like just
Outlandish.
bizarre.
Yeah.
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 I like that movie.
Okay, good. Like if you were going to suggest a movie to me, what would I watch, Jaime?
The Outsiders.
Never heard of it. Tell me what is that about?
It's Tom Cruise. Rob Loy when he was younger.
Rob Loy? No, but Rob Loy. No. When Rob Loy when he's younger or older?
Younger.
I love Rob Loy.
And-
What have you seen? What else have you seen Rob Loy in?
Parks and Recreation.
Pranks. Yep.
Parks and
Recreation.
Recreation.
Yeah. So that's all he did in his career is Outsiders,
Tommy
Rob
Boy.
Loy, and then Parks and Rec
And Tommy Boy.
and Tommy Boy. That's it.
Oh, yeah, that's
That's a pretty good
good.
chunk of
It's a good.
Great. Who else is in the Out?
The Outsiders.
Yeah.
A young Ralph Macchio.
A young Ralph Macchio.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me what Outsiders is about?
About the Greasers. Have you seen it?
No.
What do you mean, like in
Like the Grease, like the white boys and
Like a gang.
like the actual like petroleum?
no, like Grease, like the Greasers. Like they have grease in the
So there's like a Middle East,
Like
it's
Italians?
Middle East. No, they're Middle Eastern. They deal with petroleum.
no, it's
and
not
oil.
no, it's just somewhere in California.
It's in California.
I think so.
Okay, so there's people that work with petroleum in
So there's
California.
a group of young men.
A young man, and they work for oil. Like
No, they just
Rigs or
call
whatever.
themselves greasers because they're poor.
oh, they're poor.
Poor.
Okay,
And then one of them kills one of the frat boys.
they're called the frat boys.
I think so.
Yeah, interesting.
You should watch it.
Are they not? They're not called the Socias.
I don't know.
Yeah, that they are. Yeah.
Okay.
How old are you?
Wait. Are you
No.
mesmerized by him right now? You're wise. How old are you?
What's the outside?
Yeah, I know. You've been around for thousands of years.
Because he looks the youngest around. Like,
He is the youngest.
guys.
He's your age.
How old are you?
22.
I'm not 22.
What are you?
28.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn,
you look
man.
young.
Shit.
I don't stress. That's
Yeah.
why.
Well, also you haven't fully, and you'll get there. Yeah, development.
I
issues.
won't. Oh,
You don't think you have development issues?
I think I just smoke a lot. So
Yeah. Did you smoke before this?
no,
Okay.
Good.
Are you lying to me?
no,
Okay. I don't think you have development issues, but did you get straight A's?
no, I didn't.
Yeah.
I was in special ed. So
Are you being real?
yeah.
Wow, I'd be honest.
Wow,
Yes.
wow, Bobby.
Wait, no,
Wow.
What do you
No,
think special ed is?
What?
Okay.
What do you think
Let's
special
go with
ed?
this first. What do you mean?
Like I was
It's a teacher. His name is Ed, and he has special powers.
Obviously.
Yeah. Or Ed, the teacher, is Down syndrome. Has Down syndrome? No. What is special ed? Tell me.
special ed is like
Special education.
special education.
Right. And so what did you? Was there a deficiency in your mind? What is it?
I was in ESL. I was in speech therapy. And
Did you
then-
stuttered?
yeah.
Or yeah. Okay.
I started with my R's and dyslexia.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you have to ride a smaller bus or not?
No.
Okay.
I'm with the regular people.
What? Did you not know that? No. Like back in the day. No, I swear to God.
I
Back,
they
right?
do that now, though, right?
They don't do it now,
No,
but I'm
yeah.
just telling you, it was just an old joke. But back in the day, you would have a traditional school bus for just, and let me dance around this for average.
Normal.
Don't say
no,
normal.
no.
Don't say normal. Don't say normal.
Different.
Yeah.
Different.
There's different people. You know what I mean? Where we have control over all of our facilities. Is that? No, that's simply. And then there are people that are special ed, and they would get picked up by a different bus.
Short
A
bus.
school bus. It's a shorter school bus. Oh. Yeah. And some of the kids, and I don't know, made the rules, but they wear helmets.
Okay.
They
Yeah,
did.
they
They wore helmets, and there was like special bars, right?
padding and stuff.
Yeah. Did you ride that?
No, I did not.
Okay. How'd you get to school?
I rode the regular bus like with everybody else.
But then you said bye, guys, to your friends, and you went to a different class.
no, we went like in the same class, but we had a teacher aide come. Yeah, she gets.
Oh, so that's how they do it now. You don't. They don't put you in a different class. They just give you like an extra teacher,
Yeah,
just for you specifically.
for me and like a couple other students.
So they come up and say, "Okay, so Jaime, stop drooling." And then they fucking pat.
No, I never drew.
And they take a little napkin and they go, "Okay, breathe, right." And they put medication so you don't start convulsing. And then they kind of go through it with you.
Yeah, the test.
Like they take your hand, you put the braille,
No.
the braille thing.
I'm not blind. He's not blind. Bobby,
I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works.
They're making,
I've never been there. I'm so sorry.
you didn't have friends growing up, right?
I had friends. Well, yeah, I did have friends. What? That was an attack. Go
Jules
ahead.
is shook.
Yeah, what's
Look at
up?
Jules. She's shook.
Yeah. I had friends
yeah.
going. I had a lot of
Okay.
friends going up. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. And what was that attack for?
No,
Well, I mean, why would you ask me that?
no, I was just saying because like you didn't know like much about special education, so
Yeah, I just
had-
didn't have friends that were in that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had whatever, the average ones.
Okay.
Yeah. Right? I mean, is that a good way to say it?
I think it's great.
Yeah, they had like.
Good way.
Jules, did you have this in the Philippines? What he's describing?
You from the
Yeah,
Philippines?
like every year
Nice.
there's always like someone, and then he
Okay.
or she is always just in the class, and then
Like, just tell me something that they would have. So what disability would they have? Or
I don't like either like something.
no, tell me. And do
Like-
it in a.
What's
We're
with
not gonna get in trouble because you're just telling the truth. So I don't even know what. Why,
I don't know.
Yeah,
their-
just explain.
I don't know the thing, but like
Was there like a?
yeah.
Was there a twitch ever?
Yeah.
Let me ask you questions then.
Oh God.
Where's there a twitch?
Oh God.
Yeah,
Sometimes there's a twitch,
there's
right?
some twitches.
Yeah.
The last classmate I had, he couldn't talk properly.
Okay, can you give an example? Like I just did that.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, I said, can I give an example?
So
Yeah,
like
You didn't speak properly.
he didn't speak
Yeah,
properly.
in Talago,
Bisaya.
Pasaya. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And so, and then would you make fun of him or no?
No, we're
Of course not.
No.
Yeah.
I was really close with the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you talk to him about?
Usually he talks about his toys
Oh.
or like his.
I wish you would have said his toes. That would have been fun. He talked about his toes, and sometimes his pinky. But why are you laughing, Gilbert?
I'm sick.
How long?
Oh, you're
How long you
sick.
been in the
Yeah,
country?
that's what
Oh, wait, he's
Oh,
asking.
you gonna wear headphones?
Yeah.
Here.
No, you don't have to wear. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Do you wear them?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
4 years.
You've been in the country 4 years.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you like it?
Are you a Dane Cook fan?
Yeah,
Okay. Be respectful. He's here.
I know.
Yeah. Don't be. Are you nervous?
A little bit, yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's Dane Cook.
I know, but you get nervous.
I get nervous every time.
Every guest you get nervous?
Yeah, I think everybody gets nervous.
Yeah. I'm not nervous.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm scared.
You're not scared.
I'm scared.
No, you're not.
Why are you
It's
so
Dane
scared?
Cook.
Because I don't know him.
You're gonna know him now.
Yeah.
You both have to have like 3 good questions throughout.
Yeah,
the
3.
podcast.
And maybe we'll do a little quiz show. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It'll be
You know
good.
what I mean? Maybe we'll do a quiz show or whatever.
Hey.
Whoa! I don't know where your shorts. You wear shorts? I never see you wear shorts.
Couldn't do it. I couldn't do it today with the jeans.
All right, it's so hard.
You know me. When people think of Dane Cook, they think of jeans.
yeah, I know. I was thinking jeans all day, dude.
How you doing?
Right, good to see you, bud.
Hey, how are you?
man.
Good to see you, brother.
Love you, buddy.
What was that? Oh, that's the Bobby Lee hug.
Yeah,
Hi, how are you?
yeah,
Nice to
yeah,
see you.
yeah.
Great to see you.
How
Hi,
you
what's
doing?
up, dude? Let's go.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So Dane, I was asking them just real quick about I'm sorry. Hi.
Don't be sorry.
Well, they don't
In the
know.
right place? Am I okay?
Yeah, you're doing.
Yeah.
But
Do
they
I
don't
look
know.
good, though?
Yeah, you look. You want to wear this?
Am I set? Do I? Should I? What do you think? Should I wear it?
Try it. See what it feels.
You're in a really good mood today.
You know what?
I love
I'm
it,
happy,
dude.
Bro, I'm happy.
Dude,
I
your
just wanna be in the-
energy.
I want to be in the. Am I in like the Whitney Cummings light? When Whitney comes in, does she bring her own lighting people?
Yeah.
Because her lighting is unlike any other lighting I've ever seen.
I know.
Here, give me this.
Yeah, take it.
I'll put
take
them
it.
on, I
Take it,
guess.
Put it on.
But I want the Whitney Cummings light.
Yeah.
Man.
So I was explaining to them back in our day in high school.
Can I finish my little thing about the Whitney Cummings?
Yeah, go ahead, go.
You'll cut it. Just cut the
Do
whole
your
thing.
bit. You know what? Let's start the bit over.
It's like a bit.
Yeah, it's a bit. Do the bit over.
Okay, let me. I'm gonna act.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Come in again.
Is it good?
I didn't like the way you came in.
Okay, hold on.
You came in weird. Yeah. Come in.
Jaime,
different.
fist
Yeah,
bump
yeah.
him. Fist bump him.
Yeah, they really commit.
All
Right.
right.
Hey, Dane Cook!
It's so good.
It's so great.
Whoa. Yeah, do it again.
He remembers-
I know. Exactly.
Ready?
Dude. Hey. Yeah. There it is.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Yeah.
Real pleasure.
It's so good, dude.
Hey, Jules!
I went lower than you did this time. There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I just want to make sure
Really
that
good.
I'm in the Whitney Cummings light.
Hey,
Right?
Hey, you guys, cut that part out. The Whitney.
Okay, we can-
yeah.
We're gonna cut all
that.
But can I say what I wanted to
go-
say?
yeah, go ahead.
Because every time I see Whitney, what I realize, she always looks like it's, you know those sci-fi movies where like a transmission comes through space like 1,000 years after that society has now become defunct? That's
Wait,
how-
no.
Yeah. They hit the button and it's like the person's on the screen and they're like, I'm the last survivor of the USS Nespresso.
Oh, I love when
Sending
that
a
happens.
and it's kind of like that nice little.
I love when it
beautiful-
happens. Yeah.
It's sort of like We're not using this anyway. Let's just get to the.
No, is it the same as like a derelict ship? Sometimes
Fucking bombed. It doesn't matter.
They did.
I knew when I looked at
They-
you, she was
they
like,
did.
cut the cord.
So in Star Trek Next Generation, sometimes they run into a derelict ship.
Yes.
Right. That's like 1,000 years old.
Right.
And then there's like the one last transmission from whoever the captain was on the ship.
That's right.
He goes, "This is a colonial master King Kong Kaya."
Right.
Oh, anyway.
Okay. It
Sorry.
doesn't
doesn't matter. It
matter.
didn't work.
What
It didn't
matters
work.
is we're
It doesn't
back
matter.
together.
Yeah, it's
I
very
was
good.
nervous coming over here too.
No, you were.
Yeah, it was.
How?
It reminded me of how I felt when I used to do Kimmel. When I would do Kimmel a lot.
But look at what he's doing, guys.
What am I doing?
And it's higher level, dude. This is
What
just
are
a
you
little
t-
fucking internet show.
No, it is
Yeah,
not.
this is Wayne's
just a-
World, dude.
Are you kidding me? It's
Come
making
on,
an impact.
guys.
You guys are. You know what zeitgeisting means?
No.
Okay.
They don't know much, Dane. They don't know. That's why you're here to teach.
Do they know my legacy? Do they have they
Yeah.
read a little bit?
Yeah. I mean, so let's get into it. So Jaime,
That's me.
that's him, right? Tell me what you know about Dane Cook.
Oh boy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, go.
I seen you in Good Luck, Chuck.
That's right.
Yeah.
My other favorite movie, Employee of the Month.
Okay, that's 2 for 2.
Very
Yes.
good.
And
I've done a lot of other stuff.
Oh, yeah, you
I'm
didn't
hoping
stand
you're
up.
gonna like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the shocker.
What does that?
I did the Sufi, but that was the shocker.
Okay, the shocker. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
You didn't
retired.
invent that.
Okay, but
Did you
okay.
invent the shocker?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
We can say that.
Yeah.
I seen you mentioned Step
Mensch?
Brothers. Mentioned. On
Oh, I
Step
thought you meant
Brothers.
like a bunch of Jewish people got together and like mentioned me.
Yeah.
You were mentioned in Step Brothers.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Dane Cook 20 minutes pay per view. Yes.
Yeah.
Why is that? Is that just a run?
I think it was. I think it was a riff. You know, a little improv. I think it was supposed to be a dig. It was kind of like saying like, okay, you know, let's go and entertain ourselves with some buffoonery or something. I think it was supposed to be like a quip.
Yeah.
But I liked it.
Why'd you bring that up? Why'd you bring that up?
because
like
I
it.
was watching Step Brothers.
Oh, I like it.
Okay, good.
I like it. I like a little bit of ball busting, a little hazing. It's all fair. It's all in play.
Think. Okay.
Okay.
You're also very good in that movie with Steve Carell. I forgot what it was called.
Dan in real life.
Yeah, so I saw a clip of a dinner table scene.
Yeah.
And how you're just a good actor, just natural, so natural and so good.
Thanks, man. I feel the same way about you.
Fuck off.
Can I be honest?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think, and I mean this sincerely. I think we are two of the most underutilized actors in Hollywood.
I don't know. I think
Yeah.
you worked a lot
I think
more
so,
than me.
right?
I'll tell you that right now.
No, it doesn't matter who's worked more. I just
yeah.
think that we could both be working more. I don't think that
That's
we're
true.
working
That's
up
true.
to our
But
level.
you know, but it's also it's the game's not over.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna win at the end.
No, I'm going to win an Oscar.
Yeah, I know you are.
Absolutely.
And I'm
or
gonna
at
win
least
something.
be nominated.
Yeah.
It'll probably be the same night.
Hopefully.
How-
Cinematography.
That would be fantastic.
That'd be great.
Both of us
Bobby
nominated.
Lee for, you know what I mean?
Makeup artist.
The Kung Flu movie, right? You know what I mean? Cinematography, Bobby Lee. And I'm going to go, thank you. You know what I mean? And then Dane Cook, what are you gonna win for?
It'll probably be some kind of history, something like a history piece. What do they call that when it's like a period piece?
Period piece. Yeah, yeah.
I feel like some kind of. I feel like I could. I've got a bit of a
Dangerous
rugged look.
Liaisons
Dangerous
Part 2.
Something like that. Maybe like I'm a
Yeah.
cowboy, and you think that I'm the guy because I wear the white hat and I'm good, but actually I wear the black hat at the end, or I take the white hat and I rub it in the dirt. And I go, I'm wearing a black hat now because I'm
Wow.
actually something
You won
like
that.
But I do feel like in
That's
my
good.
I've always kind of like projected things out in my
Yeah.
career, and I do feel like
Well, I call it manifestation.
okay, yeah.
Do you call it that?
No.
Okay.
No, it's kind of against my Christian
Well, then-
beliefs.
yeah. So I won't call it that. So Jules, what do you know about Dane?
I just want to say I'm Filipino,
Yes.
so
Yes.
don't get mad at me.
Oh, I wouldn't get. Why did I get mad at Filipinos once?
No, I just wanted to say I'm
Yeah,
Filipino.
she's seen Good Luck Chuck.
Good
Okay.
luck, Chuck.
Yeah.
And that's it.
No, there's like a famous TikTok clip that I always see you in
Yeah.
with Ryan Reynolds, and you're the one that puts your pubes on the food.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why
Oh.
I see you.
that's right.
Waiting.
No, wait. Is that a real thing? Please.
That is
Please tell
true.
me that's a real thing.
That's
Yeah,
huge
that's
in
a
the
scene.
Philippines.
Okay.
Waiting.
That's a scene. Yeah, the scene. We take out our pubic hair and we garnish.
Because
That's
there was a Karen, I think.
it's something like that. In
yeah.
Yeah.
You lifted your voice. It's fine.
But none of that was. You've seen that in the Philippines, but none of that was like anti-Filipino.
No,
Okay,
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
talking to you.
but it's really,
What? Whoa! What was that?
I felt like if I didn't end it, then we didn't know where it was going to go. I want us to be the breakout stars.
I
of this.
know.
You're already a star.
I know.
These guys are set for life,
I know.
dude. You're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, it may not happen.
I feel
It may
like
not happen.
This,
But, yeah.
This is so not. It doesn't work.
It does work
in the best possible.
I'll tell you why it works,
Yeah.
right? And she brought up I'm Filipino as
Yeah.
a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
Because she's like basically going, I don't know English.
No, I speak.
Yeah, that's what that was, right?
got
I
it.
don't
Yeah.
know English.
I got it.
Yeah. You got it, right?
I got you.
But she
Yes.
knows. Yeah.
I know she knows, and I know that now she knows,
Yeah.
and I know a little bit more about her. And
well,
there's
I was-
a real simpatico here.
So I was talking to them about back in our day when they had two different school
we get
buses.
Bobby a fan at some point too. Maybe one of those little portables.
Why? I was
Because
running-
you're only
I went
sweating
hiking.
here.
I went hiking.
Oh, okay, but right here, you're not sweating anywhere else. But you have one.
Yeah, because my sweat glands are all gathered
Why
here.
would you hike today? Of all days. Yeah, why
I know the
hike
hottest-
today?
the hottest- I know-
it's
I know.
103 degrees out
I know
there.
because I hadn't been outside.
Okay.
I hadn't been outside, and I'm air conditioned in this house, right?
Yeah.
So I put on all the gear, and I went.
I got it.
Well, let me explain now, because you fucking questioned me.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Helix for your backside and your sleep. The Helix lineup offers 20 unique mattresses, including their award-winning Luxe and Ultra Premium Elite collections, the Helix Plus, a mattress designed for big and tall sleepers, and the Helix Kids mattress designed for growing bodies and endorsed by child sleep experts. You guys,
Cam, do you have a good mattress?
No.
okay, good.
Good. This is a perfect
But
opportunity.
just check it out, Cam. I have a couple of bedrooms in my house, right? I only have Helix Sleep mattresses. And you like sleeping like a baby, Cam?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. You like deep sleeping?
Yeah.
And you like dreams?
I love dream.
Yeah. So
This is the
Helix
product for you.
Is the product for you. You're right.
So I took the Helix quiz, and I don't know how you sleep, Cam, but I'm a hot sleeper, and I sleep on my side. So I got matched. I took the questionnaire, and I got matched with a midnight mattress. But I had the option to upgrade to a Luxe, which I really love.
I mean, are you a hot sleeper, Cam?
Actually, I like sleep cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they got that too.
No.
Yeah, they got that too, dude.
Helix is offering 25% off all mattress orders and 2 free pillows for our listeners. Go to helixsleep.com/belly. That's helixsleep.com/belly. This is their best offer yet, and it won't last long. With
Helix, better sleep starts now.
now.
Prize picks for everybody. Prize picks. You guys, Caleb Williams passing yard gets you one.
You talking about Caleb Williams?
That's
Hey,
right.
my boy.
That's my
Chicago
boy
Bears.
too, dude. Caleb, dude. Williams passing yards gets you one win on Prize Picks every week in September. That's right. Only 1 yard gets you an automatic win every football weekend in September. 4 weeks of free W's.
Yeah.
You can now win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. Prize Picks is the best way to get action on sports in most states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. You can predict whether Caleb Williams is going to have more than 0.5 passing yards.
He probably is.
Tyreek Hill, over or under
Ooh.
98.5 receiving yards.
He's fast.
He fast. I go over.
Okay.
I go over.
Yeah, I'll go over on it too. That's interesting. We have the same.
All right, finalized lineup. We've done 2 picks, and that's it. You hit this,
And we can win money.
and
we
it's
will win the
$20 to win 60. That's how it works.
That's how it works.
Download the Prize Picks app today and use code BELLY and get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code BELLY on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks, run your game.
No, don't rush me either.
I'm not rushing either, but I should. You know what? I'm peppering, and I should be.
Yeah. So anyway, as I walked out with the keys, the heat, and I'm like, should I? But I'm like, I have them fat. So yeah. Anyway, let's move on.
You should do what I do. I'm down 35 pounds in the last 4 months since I saw you with dinner.
How?
Carnivore diet.
Dude,
Oh,
straight
dude,
meat.
so straight.
Literally only meat for the last
Wow.
4.5 months. That's it.
No veggies.
Nothing. No. Veggies I learned from my wife, who's certified in nutrition and everything else, is like toxic. We shouldn't even be eating vegetables.
What?
There's basically stuff in plants and vegetables that are like to protect those plants and vegetables, and they're not exactly things that the human body wants to indulge. So yeah, no vegetables.
Well, animals have those too. They're called claws. But we don't eat those. So is there any way to work around the what?
I just fucking love Bob.
No, I
was so excited to be
because you
here.
have the fangs, the claws. We don't eat those parts.
But you could do could you do carnivore?
Well, that's why I'm going to ask you. I don't even know much about it, so I'm going to ask you. So can I ask?
Yeah. So basically,
No, I'm going to ask.
yeah. Bring me in.
I mean, this is my podcast.
I know.
I'm
excited. I'm ramped up because
I
I've
know
been very
you
excited.
came in.
Because when I came in here, like you guys had me on, you have me on a 4-year cycle or something, and
No, that's not the truth.
and last time I came in, I wasn't feeling very good about myself. I was coming off of an HGH site. I'd never done HGH in my life, and then I did HGH, and for 2 months I looked great, and then I did another cycle. And I turned into like something from fucking Roblox or something. And that was last time I was here. And I was like, I want to go back and look like Dane Cook again.
Yeah, but I never thought that when you were
Okay.
here.
I looked like a funhouse mirror last time I was
so
here. I'll be honest.
Okay, maybe that.
Okay.
But I also want to say that not a lot of people do returning. I can name you 1,000 people that have not returned.
That you request and they're like,
No, I just don't think of like, oh, I want that guy back. You know what I mean, or whatever. But
Yes.
I've always wanted you back. Who's that? Chris DeStefano? That's you.
that's me.
Oh fuck.
That's me. That's an ex. That's like
That's like the Asian thing. Like, oh, it's Ken Jeong.
Oh yeah. I did an reverse Asian thing. Sorry.
You did a reverse Asian.
Yeah. Well, that was back in the old house.
5 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
You haven't been in this house?
this was when you and Khalyla
Yeah.
everything was good and
Yeah.
I was definitely out of shape. And this was man. This was a rough patch for me.
Wait, is that this house or that other house?
No, the
Oh,
other.
this is your apartment.
Apartment.
the apartment.
Yeah. So anyway, well, welcome back.
Hey,
Give Dane Cook a round of applause. Welcome back to the program.
Wait, is that where you got to kick in? Like, have you been watching those Korean cheerleaders?
On TikTok?
Yes. You don't know what the Korean cheerleaders are?
Wait, stop. I don't like this.
You know what the Korean cheerleaders
I know, and you look it up in a second, but don't show me yet, okay?
Wait.
I don't know. Wait.
It's the
You
Korean-
wait.
Okay.
You wait for a second.
Okay, I'm
right?
gonna wait.
So this is what I'm trying to do, dude. I'm trying to temper this animal. All right.
Okay.
All right. Everyone calm down.
Okay, yep.
All right. I have not seen it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And guess what? I will partake.
Can we watch it together?
We're going to watch it together right now, right?
Okay.
But I'm going to say something. I might not be as exhilarated as you just projected. Okay? I'm just letting you know.
Can I?
Yeah, you may.
May I?
Yeah, you may.
This is like Queen's Gambit. But without Dane Cook. This is like my-
You may.
Okay.
You may.
I want to say this.
Yeah.
I think that once you do see it,
Yeah.
you're not going to unsee it, and then for the next 48 hours,
Yeah.
the little song that they're going to play,
Yeah.
you're going to
Okay.
You're going to think of it a lot.
Can I say one last thing, all right?
Yeah, please.
There's many things that I can unsee.
Okay.
That people say that I can't.
Right.
Understand?
That's so, yeah.
Yeah. So
Deep in meaning.
let's see.
Okay.
Which one is it?
The first one is one of them,
first one,
but
okay.
they're everywhere.
Okay.
Here's the volume if you guys want to hear.
I'm hearing.
love it.
That's it.
That's it.
No.
Wait,
it's
wait,
not it.
wait.
You continue playing it, but you have to find another one of those clips.
Yeah, find me another one because
There's
I was
1,000,
Okay,
right?
yeah,
You've been
yeah,
watching these, right?
Yeah.
And they're
Yeah. oh.
Do we do that too?
Right. Right. Yeah. You guys should be doing it,
but that
dude. You know what?
It's in
I
my
love
head.
it. I won't.
really?
I won't unsee
You
it.
can cut it. You can
No.
cut it.
I
George
will
cut
not. I will not unsee that.
Okay.
I love that.
And that's all they do.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just the little thumbs thing.
Yeah.
No,
And-
but it starts with them putting makeup on, and
Yes.
then the music starts, and then they start dancing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's just this.
They get paid 1.5 million won.
Wow. And every Asian girl I ask out on a date, what they do that? They go, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, get out of here.
It's actually,
Wow.
It is an amazing, it's a trend, I guess, now on TikTok.
Oh my God.
favorite part is they're always doing something else like makeup before. So they'll be just kind of like moving some
Oh, like
stuff
this.
around.
Like that.
Right,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
And then it goes into
Yeah. I've never hooked up with a like that.
Oh. Wow, dude. 20.
I'm allowed to react. I just
Yeah.
can't say it back, right? Is that the
Good reaction.
the racist rule?
Dan, good reaction, Dan.
Racist rule?
Yeah. Outside, let me read.
Yeah. 'Cause,
Yeah, yeah.
no, but I could
fucked
quote
up.
what he just said. I could say it
I'm
like,
so-
I could say,
I'm sorry.
and then Bobby Lee said, I never seen a like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not putting
Yeah,
myself.
you're not,
I'm
you're not, yeah,
I'm the narrator.
Let's rewind. Let's
Yeah.
rewind. Forget I said that. Right? Unsee that.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much for giving that.
Yeah.
I really, and you did change me.
Thank you.
In a weird way.
I'm glad that you-
Jaime, what'd you think of that?
It's pretty hot.
Yeah. It's pretty good, right? So let me ask you something. Before we came.
Yep.
They don't know anything about baby. Back in our day, when there was 2 school buses that picked us up. There was the one that
Longer one
the longer one
and a shorter one.
and a shorter one. Yeah.
Regular bus picked
yeah.
up most of the students,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the short bus would pick up what we used to call the but now we call them the mentally challenged.
Challenge.
I was trying to get away from,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Well, in the 80s, no, that's what we
Yeah.
said. I mean, again, like if we're this is on the public, this is a historical
I know.
note. What I'm saying, this is
oh,
like,
that's right. So you could say that.
of course, like
Okay.
those
Okay.
are late for the bus.
Yeah. I was trying to be more politically.
Yeah.
I was-
No, I am politically correct, and I don't stand by what I just said, but I said it a lot, and I stood very well by
Okay.
it in 1988.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. Yeah.
Did I protect myself?
Yeah, you did. So back then, we called them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Corkies sometimes.
little corkies.
Yeah,
They had helmets,
corkies.
cute
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
color.
By the way, a couple of them were my best friends in school, and I'm not just trying to pad the other side now, but
Seems like it.
What do you mean?
well,
Explain.
because I was
What are their names?
I was ostracized.
What-
Michael.
One of
Okay,
his
this
name is Michael. What was his thing?
He
His
remembered your
power.
birthday.
What?
He remembered your birthday, and he never forgot it. And then 20 years later, when I went back to a reunion, he saw me, and Michael went, "Dane Cook, March 18th," and he knew everything about my. And you know what? And he
Yeah.
said to me, "Okay, emotional moment." He said, because I was always the guy that, like, if I saw other people being nasty to him, I would go up and I'd like try to cool it out. And he was so nice. He was like, I remember you always came up and you always said, that's not nice. Don't treat Michael like that. And he was so happy about reliving this. Obviously, it was not easy for him at that time. But yeah, so that was Michael's superpower.
In high school, we had a guy in a wheelchair, and he always had his mouth open. I don't know why.
Show me like how it was.
Careful. Be careful.
Good one.
Again,
Yeah, he could, or I'll try. And kids used to put grass in his mouth.
right.
Why are you laughing?
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm-
So
I'm not-
I feel so bad, right?
Right.
I would take the grass out with my own fingers,
Yes.
right? But then I would put Skittles in his mouth.
Skittles. Yeah. Right.
You get me? Because it's tastier.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
but he didn't have the ability
He loved
to
that,
chew.
by the way.
He don't think he had the ability to choose. so
Nobody
he
had the
just
ability
stayed
to
there.
wait for something to melt.
That's
Melt down his
through time.
Right.
So like the Grand Canyon, it just
Yeah.
takes time.
And by the way, it's like I'm not defending the behavior of those bullies, but there are a lot of
Exactly.
minerals even in grass.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
all I'm going to say.
Fertilizer.
I'm glad I wait
Okay,
every 4 years to come
yeah.
back and have to spit everything out that I've been thinking about for the last 4 fucking
Yeah,
years.
I don't know why I'm sweating, but I love it. You know what I mean?
Well, I love you. I'll talk to these guys while you wipe up.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Filipinos, north or south? I don't know. I'm
They don't have that. They don't have.
not sure if that was okay.
So but
But wait.
I have to. Okay.
But,
What are you doing?
take my hand. What are you, Mark Maron?
Yeah.
No, did I say Mark Maron? I meant Howie Mandel.
Yeah,
Got it. Let's
yeah,
do it again.
yeah.
What are you? Howie?
Very good.
No, Carnivore. let me just say this.
Oh, yeah,
because we didn't finish the.
I want to ask you some questions. So
You can, if you're seriously looking to trim up, right, dude, Carnivore. All you have to do is every day you get a piece of ribeye, or you could even go to like a restaurant that we like, a steakhouse. You can go there and you can get a piece of filet or ribeye, and you can eat that every day. You can have that with bacon, butter. You can have ribs, like baby.
But
back
no
ribs.
potatoes.
Can't have the potatoes. No potatoes. I haven't had bread, sugar, potatoes, ice cream, nothing for 6 months. Nothing. And it's like every day I do a little Pilates.
All right. So what I'm going to say to you is this.
Okay.
Can I get?
It's in my head right now.
Can I get the Wagyu A6? You know that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause
Get
I had
whatever
some
you
last
want.
night. Yeah.
You can have the butter. You have as much butter as you
I
like.
don't know if I'll get hungry right away. I think.
You have more meat.
Okay. Can I get salami packets?
I don't know if that's in play. Maybe.
Well, that's a
I didn't
salami
invent it, so it's.
I
Not
know, but
it's not all
Yeah.
deriving from. I think you can have. Listen, as long as it's meat without any kind of
like charcuterie
additional
bar, like a charcuterie bar.
Charcuterie. Yeah, you can have charcuterie.
Yeah. No cheese though.
No, you can have cheese.
Oh, you didn't say that. You just said meat.
Like, you know what I had today? My
Okay, tell
wife
me.
made me ground beef, like hamburger. Like, I would have a hamburger, but no bread. And then she threw cheese on it, melted it. So I had like hamburgers for dinner.
That's not a hamburger.
Hamburger, ground beef is
Yeah,
a hamburger.
but it's not a hamburger.
Wait, well, what's the burger
bread-
part?
the bread's-
the bread's the part of the
most
burger?
important- most
It's
important.
not called a bread burger. It's called a hamburger. By the way, there's no ham in it either.
I know.
But they, semantics, Bobby Lee.
Okay.
Okay? It's not called a meat burger. It's called a hamburger.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? Why it's called a burger at all?
It's just meat, but that's fine.
Named after Jonathan Berger.
Yeah.
Word is he was very joking.
You know about Jonathan Burger?
Well, no, it's called cheeseburger too.
right?
So
Cheeseburger, right?
it's meat and cheese. So cheese. You have
Yeah, cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't talk so much, okay?
Yeah. I'm starting to feel what he's feeling with this, and I'm going to side with Bobby Lee on this part and say, like, I felt like it was a lot.
Cheeseburger.
Hey, do I have to guess which one of these things I can drink as a water?
No. So this you can have.
Okay.
You have a coffee thing here. We have,
I don't know.
we have 3 different options.
Just regular water. Right?
what do you want, dude?
Regular smart
Regular
water.
water. Yeah.
When I'm thinking about water and I
Yeah.
want to reach for water, I want to reach for a smart water. And that's the only water that is the hydrating water that a person who's on carnivore diet thinks about. And listen to this refreshing crack.
Yeah.
Water.
So as you know, I had something happen to me the other day.
You did?
Yeah, and I want advice from all 3 of you. Okay. And I've talked to this problem to other people, and they don't think it's a big deal, but it consumes my mind.
Okay.
What?
Making me nervous.
Well, no, it's about a woman,
Oh, okay.
and you know much about everyone has their opinion.
Yeah. As a married man, I won. I now
You're a winner,
Right.
I love her.
I
by
know
the
a
way.
lot.
When we had dinner that one night at that steakhouse, it was right? What's it called?
Steak 48.
Yeah, steak for it. It was such a beautiful night,
Thank you.
and I love you guys. Anyway, you paid for it too. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I get the next
That was
one.
my pleasure.
I get the next
I
one.
look forward to that.
Okay. Can I tell you my problem or no?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to go a little bit. What? I have to go.
You
I go
know
in the-
anything about this?
No. I have to go a little bit in the past. Okay. Okay. So here's the deal. Okay. For me to ask out a girl, okay, I have to be 99.9% sure that I'm not going to get rejected.
Okay.
Because I hate being rejected. It consumes me. It hurts.
I already have questions, but I'll wait.
Well, no, ask away.
Well, how do you know that you're at the 99.9? Do you do a little recognizance?
There's a couple of things.
Recognizance?
There's a couple of things that happen that I need to happen before I go in.
All right. Like,
Like let's say we're at dinner.
Yeah.
You and I for the first time, and put your hand on the table.
Okay.
Right. And I go,
her?
Yeah, what? You're her. Yeah. And I go, you're right, Sally. That did happen. And then she grabs me first.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
No, I should. Yeah. So you grab me first.
okay.
So I say a joke, right?
Okay, yeah.
And the Cambodian says Zeke BIA. Yeah.
So funny.
That
Yeah.
is a sign.
that is a sign.
Don't you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's like one of
And,
the.
or when they do this, or there's a bit of touching.
So your love language is touch.
Right. And
you
there's
need
also
that.
a type of look that I could just sense it, a look.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, we should do something next week. Like, they already say it in the thing.
Right.
Right. So there's like little signs.
Right. Like the touch is obviously like that. If a woman touches you, that usually is some kind of indicator of like, oh, I feel safe with you.
Are you being sarcastic right now or no?
No, I'm like,
Oh, yeah, you're agreeing with me?
yeah. I'm
Okay,
trying-
okay.
Jules, can you affirm that?
I'm trying to.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Great.
How about you, Jaime, firm?
I'm not a lady, but I think
No. what we're saying.
He brings up a point, and he's
Not
not.
a lady. He's not a lady. That's
I know you're
actually
not a lady, but would you agree that you know what I mean? If you were on a date with a woman, that would be a fucking
To what?
Like,
okay, yeah,
touchy.
Like she touched me?
Yeah, touching is like a form of like affection to say like
flirting. Is she flirting with you?
flirting,
Oh,
physical.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
okay.
I had to think about it, but
Yeah, I don't even think. I honestly don't think you even know what we just said. And you're
I
just saying
do.
yes. Explain it then.
you were on a date and you have the fear of being rejected. So
Okay.
Oh, he went deeper.
You remember the preamble,
All right,
but he
good,
didn't
let's
like.
do the preamble.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. Let's move on. Okay.
good. Yeah.
Good job.
That was a good. That was like
Yeah.
not a short bus answer, but not a long bus answer.
yeah.
Middle bus.
There's a middle bus.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. So you need
so
that.
I need that. Okay. Because of the fact that like being rejected, it just hurts still. And it's a fear of mine since I was a kid. Okay. But when I take a risk sometimes and I get rejected, I'm proud of myself that I took a risk.
Right.
And I felt it, right?
Okay.
So anyway, I met somebody couple weeks ago, and she was not somebody I was interested at all. She was a carpenter. I have nothing against carpenters.
Yeah.
Jesus was a carpenter.
It's very true.
Right, yeah, but they've kind of got the female carpenters I've met have like a Burning Man kind of a vibe.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like free trade. They trade like marbles for fucking plants or whatever they do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, what do they call that? They use monetary.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So and they live in
Gypsy.
gypsy-ish, right? So I met this, and this carpenter lady, and I exchanged because I want her to make something for me.
Yeah.
Right. And then, but the night I met her, Theo Vaughn saw us together.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is fine. And then I exchanged numbers because I want her to make this thing for me.
Okay.
Which is a fence, a cat fence.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. That's a good in too, because you legitimately.
I wasn't trying to get in. This was just purely
I know that.
carpenter.
I know that you're scaring me.
I know. I'm just saying. Yeah.
No, but it's an in because it's also like it's
When
organic.
you
Go
say
ahead.
in, what do you mean?
It means that like you're not just like looking for some,
I'm not looking for anything but a fence.
right. But something you're interested.
No, I'm not. No,
I know you're not interested.
I'm not.
You didn't know you're
Stop.
Yeah.
You're
Can I stop?
on that line and don't cross.
I'm not going to cross
Okay,
it because the lady Jesus lady, she builds fences and you're interested in her, and it's kind of a good synergy that she could actually come into your world by
Fence making.
fence making.
Yeah, just strictly fence making for the fence. Okay. Anyway, can we just move on?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you're doing, and I like it. All right. All right.
wow.
But it's crafty, and it's 1990s cook.
Oh shoot.
All right. It's not 2024. Cook.
Okay, I know.
All right.
Where I need to be.
It's
I got it.
Tourgasm cook. All right, and back that up. Okay. Excuse me. So anyway. So Saturday night I'm at the Comedy Store, right? And I walk down the hallway and I see Theo talking to the carpenter. Okay?
Okay.
And then Theo sees me and he goes, whoa, to make a joke like, I'm not touching her,
Yeah.
Bobby. She's yours or something.
Right.
Which I didn't even have I didn't, right?
Right. You don't know. Maybe he wants a chair built.
Oh, good point.
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right?
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
point.
But what he was implying that she was like somebody I was interested in, which I wasn't.
Right.
Right. So
Yeah, okay.
for the rest of the night, she's now completely an asshole to me. Like I walked up to her one night, because she hung out at the store and she was very distant, but I didn't think anything of it.
Yeah.
Right. But then the next thing she goes, I just want to let you know that I'm strictly friends with you. Like I'd have no interest.
You?
Yes.
Wow.
Right. And now I'm getting rejection.
Wow.
Right. From someone I wasn't even interested in the first place.
Just
Hey,
the fence.
wow.
Just the fence.
defense.
Yeah.
I didn't put myself out there. I fucking rejected for no reason. Yeah.
Da na 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 na.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay. So you weren't even in the friend zone, and then she pulled you into friend zone, shook you, and then threw you into
Yes.
friend zone fence.
That's what.
Even-
Yeah.
Hold you-
I wasn't even in the game. Is what I'm
Wow.
saying. Right.
And why would she reach out and feel the need to?
I could even read. Oh, my phone's upstairs. But it was like one of those things where I was like, no, we're just friends. I'm fine, right?
Yeah.
But then that night I go,
Hold on. Can I be 2004 Dane for a second?
yeah, give me-
Not so
I'll
much
see-
1998
let me
Dane,
open up
but
the
a little bit of
2004
Tourgasm.
the window of 2004.
Wait,
Go
so
ahead.
you never were interested in at all in her, but you're upset because she put you in a place.
Yeah, where I got rejected anyway. Okay.
Wow.
Right. And it also she made it seem like oh no, you can't have this, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Were
You
you
see what I'm saying?
flirting in any way?
No.
Good question.
Giving your dimensions of a cat fucking fence, is that flirting?
I mean,
No.
Game time. Getting tickets for shows. Show up. You guys watching shows, man? You like getting tickets?
I'd like to do
concerts.
your show.
You like
Your show.
concerts?
I want to see your
Hell
show.
yeah.
You like other things as in that nature?
It's a hobby.
Right.
So Game Time Picks is basically an app where you can find tickets to concerts and events. And I use this because I love going to Dodger games. I love
She does.
concerts. I love comedy. I love going to Bobby's shows. And guess what? I'm a ticket buyer.
Khalyla, where do you get these tickets?
Game Time Picks.
Tell me a little more about Game Time Picks.
So with Game Time Picks, it's all in pricing. So toggling this feature shows the total upfront with no surprise fees at checkout. Because I don't know if you've used other sites, but you think you're buying it for a certain price, and then you get to the very end and you're like, whoa, what are all those extra fees? And with seat views, you get a panoramic view from your seat in the app before you buy. And they have the lowest price guarantee, which means Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference.
Take the guesswork out of buying concert tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code BELLY for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code BELLY for $20 off. Download Game Time today. What time is it, George?
Game time.
Well, it depends. How did the conversation go?
Play it out. Dane will be the woman. Go ahead.
No, I don't really remember. That's how livid I am. All right, but thank you so much for trying. Okay.
But then the fact that Theo did the reactionary thing, like that
That's
made it even more,
That's what made it even worse.
that made her almost think maybe she liked that Theo was.
But so the night I met her,
Yeah.
she was like, "Yeah, I bought tickets for the Theo Von show Saturday."
Okay.
Right. So she probably had a crush, like a lot of those fucking gypsy Burning Man women, carpenter ladies do. Right.
Yeah.
And
I just
he
like
has a
quotes.
demographic.
I love
He has a
quotes.
demographic.
Air
Look at my
quotes are fun.
demographic. You know,
Yeah.
they're different
Yeah.
in many ways.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like, but yeah, I got rejected for no reason, and it's like, and she's a cute girl. I'm not saying that, and she's just a nice person.
Yeah.
But it just, I got hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For no reason, and I hated it.
Yeah.
And now, do you see where I'm coming from? Everyone agree? Before, because I said that to this other friend. He's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Let's go, Jaime. Go ahead.
I hate when they do that.
It happens often.
I understand your pain.
Do what? Just quickly, just gotta do what?
The pain you went through then.
Yeah, but I don't think you understand what the fuck is even happening right now.
I do. I do. I've been in that situation before.
What's the situation?
Like when the girl thinks that I'm trying to get at her, but it's just strictly business, and they're like, "No, I'm just your friend." Just
Yeah,
something
and you're like,
that.
"Thank you, dude, bro. I'm so sorry for you."
He gets you, man.
Dude, you do get it.
It's been happening.
Yeah.
And they need
you
to
know what?
stop.
I'll tell you another thing. And Dave, maybe we could back this up. You and I are the same type, I think.
Into women or
No. Just in terms of like body structure and
yeah,
sentiment
yeah.
and who we are personality-wise. You know, we're
been
jolly, cute guys, ethnic,
Ethnic, yeah.
right? Trying to do our best.
We're just guys.
Great skin.
Great skin. Yeah.
Both you guys.
Yeah. What about you, Jules?
Well, if you weren't trying to like flirt or do anything with her, then that's on her for assuming.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just. Did you text her back after?
Yeah, what'd
she
you say?
said?
I just basically said, I had no feelings or intentions like that. Let's just be friends, right? And she's like, okay. She got okay and an exclamation mark, right? Mm-hmm. And I was fine with it until I went to bed that night. What, George?
I want to know if you're still getting the cat fence from her.
No, that's out.
Because see now,
No.
but
Very good.
she stuck you in a corner.
Yeah.
Because now it looks like you were trying to get with her by not getting the cat fence. She played that.
No, because
You have
this
to
is
buy
coming.
it from her now
This is
to
coming
show that
out.
You weren't interested.
This podcast is coming out. Or you think this is in a vacuum? No. All right? This is getting out there, dude.
This is for us, man.
Yeah. I put up enough fucking, information, right, for it to circulate. What are you talking about? No. Right. This is me winning. All right. So
But
yeah.
also, why is she so defensive?
Yeah, that's the part that I don't. I don't understand that. Why?
Yeah. So that's what I want to.
I don't understand that. Like, why is she doing this?
Because I'm so repulsive to her in that way.
Why do you think you're repulsive to her? That's a
Dane,
heavy-duty
Dane,
word.
Dane.
Yeah.
Dane.
Yeah.
Okay. Recently, all right, I was having sexual fornication with another human female version.
Okay, why are we talking like we're in court?
Evidence A, my condom.
Can we sidebar? Or maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
What I'm saying is,
Yes.
what I'm saying is that beautiful chicks. You know what I mean? When they I'm just a certain specific kind of brand that they like.
Okay.
Why you smile like that?
I don't know. It's just an interesting way to pocket it. I've never heard somebody think of themselves like that.
Yeah,
You're
it's like-
you're a great human being.
No, I am.
You're also a brand.
Yeah, I'm a specific brand. Like not like Bargatze's fan base doesn't generally like my comment. It's
Right,
fine.
but they're women. His.
Ooh, la 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 loose. No, but I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying.
either.
Right. Here's what my
Wait, I
problem.
think the brand word threw me off. You mean, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so here's where I have a problem with.
Okay.
All right. What I wanted to text her back was, wait a second. So just the idea that you thought that I liked you made you act that way? Why? Why can't it be okay for me to like you and then you just be, why'd you have to be a complete jerk?
Did you respond with all of this?
No, I didn't.
Okay, got it.
No, I just said, I don't like you. Bye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're going to see her again. I'm sure.
I'm-
she's gonna
no,
be in the
no, no,
She'll be in the hallway. You'll see her there. She'll buy
Well, I mean, hopefully-
tickets for the Theo Fawn and Friends
Yeah,
experience.
hopefully, you know what I mean? If this goes out, you know what I mean?
It'll go out.
And she comes up to me and goes, hey, let me straighten some things out.
Yeah.
Then I go, okay, let's get that out of the way.
Yeah. Can
but
I be with you? I'd like to be with you.
why?
I don't know, because I just want to walk by and say something to her like that thing under my breath, like, oof, man, missed out.
Yeah.
You
And then
know?
what would you have said? Let's say you're my lawyer. We're in court.
Oh, if she wrote me that? If she wrote that text to me?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said anything. You should never have even replied. You're so stupid to have even written anything.
No.
You gave her all your power for absolutely no reason.
What?
And now she has a little Bobby Lee in a jar that she puts on her shelf.
What?
Because she has power over you now. You
my
gave her the power.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I should have said nothing.
Nothing.
Right.
Ever.
From now on.
Even if in 2 years she wrote you and then you keep track of that number.
Yeah.
And then if she writes back in 2 years, you know what you do? You do this, you type, and then you delete it and don't send anything. Nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
What if she comes up to me at the store?
Hi, and you are?
Oh.
Yeah, your version of that.
Yeah.
And then give her, oh, you're a great actor. Like we're good at, we're
Thank
the
you.
best in our class.
Here-
Go, oh wow. Yeah. Hi.
Here's, and I feel so bad talking like this.
Okay.
Why are you giggling like a fucking
Because you're
hyena?
gonna say something hilarious.
No, I'm not. It's
I know.
It's not something hilarious. It's something gross.
I know.
I'm about to say something gross, okay? Oh, I gotta take, I'm so sweaty. Hold on. Is this even thing working? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just so.
At a certain point, I had to take it off because I was getting this Bobby Lee and then this Bobby Lee. And it was a lot of Bobby Lee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so,
It was like spatial audio Bobby Lee.
yeah. Here's why I thought it was also extra insulting. It's just like, like I'm Bobby Lee.
Yeah.
It's that it's
Right?
so weird to
Yeah.
say when you say that, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm good. Like, I'm good.
It's like, this is Mad TV Bobby Lee. And then you add all the other credits.
Yeah. I don't know what my credit.
Well, you start there. That's like foundational.
Oh, yeah,
And then it's like, boom, you just start
yeah,
rifling
yeah.
off all your success,
Yeah.
including this.
Yeah. It's just like it's like she talked to me in a way where it was like, hey, let's let you know. It's like, oh yeah, no problem. I'm fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why do you even bring it up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, here's where you say that. If I go, hey, do you want to go on a date?
Okay.
Then you say, listen, I just want to be That's when you say that.
Right.
Right? You don't say it because Theo Von goes, whoa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now, there is another philosophy here, and if I could throw another school of
Well,
thought.
you're going to anyway, so let's do it.
No, I wouldn't.
I want you
if
to.
you said, listen, for
I
time
really want you to-
purposes,
no,
Dane, we
there's
got
no time.
another
This is-
person coming in. We
this
got
is
Bill
perfect.
Burr,
No,
15th
you're the only
appearance.
one.
You're
You're the
here in
only-
4 more years.
You're the no. You're the only one we have today. Okay, so go ahead.
What I was going to say, and you guys will maybe like inform whether I'm right or not, I'm
Wrong.
just go off the right. Yeah, just wrong.
Yeah,
We'll go with wrong. Is maybe she did that as a way to try to get you to come after her by being like, hey, by the way, I'm not interested in you because she really wants you to be interested in her.
Negging. She was negging.
Is that called negging?
Yeah.
Maybe she
Yeah.
was doing that.
No, what do you think?
You said no.
No, I don't think that's what she did.
Yeah. I don't think because that's never happened before.
Is she pretty?
It's very like namaste. You know what I mean? It's very like doing yoga on a cliff. You know what I mean?
Right.
right? Doing this all day long. You know?
Got it.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Got it. Holistic.
Holistic, and then she's also working with her hands,
Yeah.
making wood,
Maybe calloused.
right?
But not.
she's-
But pretty calloused.
Yeah, but she's in her mid-30s.
Okay.
And I've never really been interested in someone that looks like that. But
Yeah. She's in her lane. She's in her career.
yeah, if I'm
She's
gonna
comfortable in her body.
if I saw her in a movie, I like, oh, I like that. You know what she reminds me of? That girl Chastain
Jessica Chastain.
Yes.
Okay.
from Zero Dark 30s.
Yeah, and that's what she's in right now. Her Zero Dark 30s. Just building fucking fences
For cats.
and getting leaned at
Yeah,
by
she
Theo
has that
Vaughn.
vibe.
Yeah.
of like, yeah, she could work for the CIA, but the hot one that works there. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know. Anyway,
Do you think that it's like maybe it's like that's the kind I don't you know what? I don't fucking
no,
what do I
please,
know?
but no, you know a lot.
You
know so much, dude.
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
You know so much.
No, because it's all game. It really is. There's a
game.
lot. There's very few people in this world who come at situations like this where it's like, hey, can we just be like real straight up? I just want to let you know how I feel about you. It's always like removing things from between two people. It's very rarely like you see eye to eye and start off on the same page.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I've been better at that, of like locking eyes with someone and go, listen, this is how I feel. And I'm good. Whatever, however you feel, but I need to say it.
You don't want this.
No, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
But you know how
put
you
your hand. Put your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're on a date, right?
Right.
I go, Felice. Oh, no, I have a hard time coming up with names. You know what I mean?
Felice?
You said Felicia, but you said
No,
Felicia.
no,
You just call me Felice. Which, by the way, I was in it and I felt it was.
No, but
endearing.
I
felt like
was-
you already gave me a pet name.
I want something that's a word, a name I never. Nakomi.
Ooh.
You like that? Nakomi Benzi. That's her last name.
And you're you or are you?
But I wouldn't say
are
both
you,
names.
Are you Lady Jesus or are you Bobby Lee doing this right now?
Why would I be Lady Jesus?
Oh, I thought you were acting out as her, and I didn't. So
No, you're Nakomi.
Got it.
Right? Why don't you know where we're at?
yeah.
Anyway, Nicole, I have a really.
When she did, so the Lady Jesus never even touched you, which you don't want that hand on you anyway. It probably
is Lady
probably
Jesus?
feels all splintered and.
Oh yeah, from
Jesus
her.
was a carpenter.
Oh, yeah, Lady
She's a lady.
Yeah. No, but Lady Jesus, if you look at her fingers,
Yeah.
they looked like it was like a very royal.
Oh,
Okay.
Her fingers are very royal.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And very
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't
So
know
she
how to-
probably does a lot of salves and moisturizers.
Yeah, exactly.
She's
Right.
Probably into that.
It's just the whole
in
thing was
castor
very
oil.
offensive to me, but maybe I'm just like looking into it too deeply and it just made me mad.
Yeah.
It's like when I used to walk down the street. I've talked back in the old TigerBelly. I've talked about how one time I was.
That's the one I was on.
Yeah, with Sarah, my ex-girlfriend, and she was a tall blonde girl, and I was holding hands with her in Hawaii, and then a bunch of jocks walked by us, and I heard one of them go, "Yeah, that guy paid for her. There's no way she's dating him for real." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I wanted to turn around and go, "No, but you guys, bro, what the fuck, dude? No, she liked me for. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because they didn't know, they just saw this like kind of weird, eccentric Korean dude without any other information, just based on the way I looked.
Yeah.
And so I think I'm fighting that old self-image of myself too. I mean, you've always been a confident, handsome young man. You've always been so
Still
confident.
thinking about the last thing you just said, and it's really
What?
It's just hit me in the heart
About what?
because I just want you to be happy, Bobby Lee.
But you know what I can't stand is people not being able to go understand. They go, "Oh no, but but it's like, no, I mean, you have to understand there was a time throughout my whole life where I felt like I was invisible.
Right.
And that I wasn't being seen at all. You know what I mean? I would walk. I mean, one time, Khalyla, I've talked about this before, but Khalyla Hernandez was some Mexican dude that I used to roommates in Silver Lake back in the 90s. And we had no money, but he was a handsome guy.
Right.
So every time we would walk into a bar, women would just flock to him. I mean, I had this one girl just walk up to him and start making out with him without even saying his name. And they would see right through me. Like, it was almost as if I wasn't there. And like, I couldn't get numbers, I couldn't get anything going, right? And it just felt so lonely and like I didn't really exist. And so it's like, I've worked my ass off to show the world, like, here I am. And I'm also trying to build my self-esteem and my confidence and all that. And I've done that. I feel so confident. I really do. I mean, there's not any situation. I could look at Michael Bay in the eyes and go, "What's up?" You know what I mean? Oh, that's a weird fucking. But like,
That's where I'm at.
yeah. But anybody, I can just go up to anybody and go, listen, I don't, I feel when I'm on a set, I'm so confident. Like when directors come and give me notes, I'm like, okay, I get it. You know what I mean? I'm so confident in all areas. But every once in a while, something like this will occur. It'll just kind of bring me back into that time where I was like, oh, that guy,
Do you think that sometimes you just you invite all these complex emotions because you think you have to be this version of yourself in order to walk onto that set or onto that stage and have it all kind of come together? Do you think you're doing this to yourself?
Interesting. You said this version of myself.
Yeah.
So you're saying that we carry different versions into different situations?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. Absolutely. You know what?
Or are we not just hiding certain aspects of ourselves in certain situations?
Yeah, I definitely think that sometimes it's like you're hiding, and sometimes you'll just like let people have a glimpse of who you are or what your personal constitution is. And I think that as performers, I think that we're used to feeling the adulation and the respect because the work brings it, and then that fine line where like, how real can I be with somebody? How human? How much can I show somebody? And I still I'm wondering, and I'm not trying to put anything on you, like how much of you still feel like you have to have some walls up or some performative thing, and why you can't just be yourself. And if something like this happens with this girl, just be like, fuck it, who cares?
Yeah, you're right.
Why do you carry it with you? Because what I'm saying is you use it as ammo for all the other stuff.
Can I add?
Yeah, go ahead.
I see so many girls that Tito Bobby pulled that are like 10s, like a lot of like, pretty girls.
Yeah.
So I feel like you don't need to worry.
Boom.
I'm not worried. Thank you so much. She's like a daughter. Thank you so much for saying that, you little one. Okay. A little
You
Padawan.
remember that Asian girl, the model? She was so pretty.
Yes, very good. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I had a crush on her.
Yeah, I know you did. Yeah. And very good. Yeah, very good. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
May I add something?
Yeah, you may. You may, son.
Do you think like the looks go a long way? Because you said something about what did you say?
We have a transcript or something.
Can we read it back?
You guys want to? Can we roll it back?
No, let's
bring
let
the teleprompter.
We're trying to get him to.
I know. I'm having fun with you
Jaime,
because
please.
I like you.
No, it's because like you said you had your roommate back in the 90s. He would just walk in and like just all these girls would just come at him, right?
Yeah.
And I feel your pain, Bobby, because that's how I am too. I don't girls don't come to me like that. So
Yeah.
I'm saying I think looks go a long way too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, let's
I want to.
Yeah. Because I
don't even have a rebuttal. I just want to feel what I'm
not
feeling.
only
right
not
now.
a rebuttal, I have no idea what the fuck he was trying to say, really. Thank you, though.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
I love you, dude. Yeah. You know how we found him?
Huh?
You know how we found him?
No.
You know who Ralph Barboza is?
Yeah.
So we had him on a guest a year ago. And he's a friend. He grew up, and he does stand-up too, but in Texas. And he was just sitting there.
Came in with Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph was just sitting, we're interviewing, he was sitting
Yeah.
there right there. And there was just something about him. We went, we talked to this guy.
Yeah.
And then he's just done a bunch of TigerBelly. We fly him out here just to be our sidekick. You know what I mean? You're a really good guy. You're a diamond in the rough. I like
Yeah,
it.
you're a good dude.
You're a good dude.
It's very authentic.
You're very authentic.
I think after doing stand-up for so many years, the one thing I've had to do is become present, and I can respond to not everybody in a crowd, but a lot of people when they're. So I feel that from you. I feel like you're a very present person.
Thank you.
I don't think he was.
No, he does. He does.
No, I got it. Present.
That was really good.
Like,
yeah. You know what I'm saying. Yeah.
You're a happy guy, right?
You're a happy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you kind of went like this. You kind of did a little bit of a.
Well, I'm happy.
Yeah.
You know.
Happy.
It's hard.
What's
It's
hard?
hard to talk to ladies. Just hard.
Why? Because some of them are going to be fucking assholes and
Like,
reject
yeah,
you.
like that, yeah.
Well, that's a lot of people.
But you know what? My suggestion.
You know who the loneliest women in the world are? The prettiest. My dad taught me that. He said the most beautiful women in the world are the loneliest. I thought he was out of his fucking mind. And I was a real insecure kid. I had a big fat Irish head. I had cystic acne. I was not like a person who like later on in my career felt like I could be at the helm. So when I was still that guy, and my dad said that, I was like, no, trust me. Girls don't care. Once I started getting laughs, some of those pretty girls that never would have looked my way, when I finally got to know them, they'd be like, guys never approach me. Guys don't ask me out. They never do. or the guys that do are like guys that they're like, this dude's fucking weird.
Yeah.
So just
And also-
remember that.
Also, this is your time to.
Shine.
That's you.
That's me.
Wow,
Yeah.
so cute.
That's me. That's when I was like 4th grade or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
But Jaime, this is your time to work on your act and focus on that.
Oh yeah,
But you know what? I tell people, you're 28.
28.
Yeah. The best years of my life have been in my 40s and my early 50s.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so good right now. All right. So just wait. It'll always be there.
Yeah.
All right. Just focus.
Doesn't even mean that you have to wait that long. They could be better sooner, as long as you're enjoying the moment that you're in. Can I be very honest?
Yeah,
right
I
now,
love honesty. I love honesty.
Because a lot of people, like when I broke through, I was like 28, 29, and I went from being a welfare kid from Boston. Then all of a sudden I was making money, and I'm like, I'm turning no into yes. I'm getting everything. That
He
I want.
was. I was
the biggest
there.
thing on the
I
planet.
was there.
The biggest comedian for about 10 years.
I was there, and I remember watching it going. I saw the skyrocket.
It was unprecedented.
It-
and
yeah.
I knew it. I was like, this is way
Because
beyond
him and I
what
went to New Orleans, remember, with Vince.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. So
Vince Vaughn and-
back then, and
Yep.
so I knew I was there when I saw the explosion, and I'm telling you right now, there was no one bigger than him.
That's right.
It was insane.
It was
Yeah,
insane.
yeah.
And it was like it was a long run. And so I learned a lot about how people really treat you during that run, during being in the 90s. I'm ass out. Nobody cares about what I'm doing. There's literally and I'm scared. You know those gigs where
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
driving
yeah,
from
yeah,
one
yeah.
gig that was sucked to the next one. I used to say they don't give a shit. I call my mom and be like, they don't care that I'm fucking coming here, and they're not going to give a shit when I leave.
Yeah.
And you do that for a long time, and it's scary. But once you start, if you're doing your set, you're working on your shit, and then you start to break through, then here's what's even harder. Then you're going to get phony balonies coming up to you, and it won't be the right girls, and it won't be the right friends. It'll be a lot of people that are like hanger-oners, and that's going to be even rougher.
Yep.
That's going to be even harder.
And it's also
But it was nice talking to you. You can go back and hang with Ralph now.
okay.
Your time is done here. The circle is complete.
Yeah, yeah. But also, your career will shift, right? And things that was important to me 10, 15 years ago in this business, it doesn't even exist anymore.
Right.
Right? Now it's a completely different kind of business. So just live in the moment, do your best, work on your shit. It's all gonna work out itself out, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now you're gonna. So are you a film guy?
Yeah,
You watch. So you probably in your mind have your top 10 best
I do. Sure.
Now, are there films that you would suggest to these two people? Because I have a list of films, right?
Yeah. What kind of films are we talking about? Any
Well,
kind of film?
I just think that is there? Let's suppose I'm your son.
Yeah.
All right, and right, what?
You being his son.
Well, I'm not your son. I'm your adopted son, Dango, right? Right, and I'm like, Dad, I'm gonna. What's your top 5 favorite movies, and I want to watch them? That's
Right.
That I have to watch.
Essential.
You give me essentials, your opinion,
Oh man. Okay.
so they can listen.
All right. Well, a couple of them I feel like are a little bit more rudimentary, but are still absolutely necessities. Mean Streets and Goodfellas from Martin Scorsese. Okay.
Masterpieces.
Mean Streets. You have to realize something. When he made that movie, essentially he was a nobody. You had Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci. These
But he
guys.
did Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore
Right.
before that, right? But then he
Right.
did Mean Streets. Harvey Keitel, great movie.
Mean Street, Raging Bull. I mean, all these, anything Scorsese. But Mean Streets for me was like, this is where a guy, like where you're probably at, was like, nobody's really giving me a shot. So I'm going to fucking show people everything that I got, whether they like it or not. I'm not going to pull back and try to be what the industry wants me to be, even though they don't want me. So I'm going to give them this much because they're only giving me this much. I'm going to give you this much, and you're going to be fucking choked with the talent that I put together. So I would watch that. Mean Streets. And then Goodfellas, like he did years later. It was almost like him saying like, hey, remember Mean Streets?
Yeah.
Fuck all you sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to do it again with the budget, with the talent. Same people basically were like, so those two for sure.
Very good.
What do you think comedy-wise? Let's go comedy next. Or give me a genre and I'll tell you.
No. I mean, let's go top 2 horror.
Shining is absolutely,
A must-have.
okay. The Shining, you know this film?
Yeah, but I
Jack
haven't
Nicholson.
seen
You never saw it.
Never seen it? Okay.
What would
do
it
you
be?
like to be scared?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you like provocative?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is a
I
movie
like-
that takes provocative and scary and puts it together.
Yeah.
You like to jerk people off?
A lot.
Yeah. And there's also a lot of.
I don't know what that was.
I haven't. That's stabbing.
I don't know. Cut
I'm
it.
pretty sure
Let's
that's
cut
stabbing.
that. I'm married. I'm a married man.
There's also a lot of hidden things in The Shining, like
Yes.
conspiracies and different people have their own
Yeah.
I don't even
Yeah,
know.
like they say Stanley Kubrick was the person who supposedly helped film the fake moon landing, and that he hid all these little
Hints.
like for example, the little boy in it is wearing a movie that says like Apollo, like it's a space shirt because he's a little kid. So he hid all the things that potentially were maybe like
There's some scenes where like a chair was there and then it's missing in the other.
yeah, missing chairs.
Yeah, different things. Like, there's like a little hidden gems in there that. So The Shining. Oh, give me another one.
Another horror.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well,
I would say. I mean, I think Hereditary.
ooh, it's a lot too, man.
Do you like that?
That was a lot for me.
Why?
I mean, the performances were outstanding, but that is gritty and graphic. That one,
I love
thought.
that.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, then I'll go with that.
Yeah. I mean, no, this is your list. I was just throwing up like.
I like that when we do things. I like cooperative play.
I like cooperative play. Okay.
Like we would do Elden Ring together, right? Maybe I'm the horror singer.
Well, so that's a comedy. I would say either Young Frankenstein.
Young Frankenstein for sure.
It's just the comedy in it is.
Blazing Saddles.
Yeah. Any Mel Brooks.
You
early Mel
won't
Brooks.
believe some of the things that they say in Blazing Saddles. You couldn't say them today. You couldn't say them. We've said some of them on the podcast today, but you couldn't say most of what took place in Blazing Saddles. Also, Good Luck Chuck, which you've seen.
Go ahead.
Modern day classic.
Yeah.
Jules?
What about genres like mindfuck, like Old Boy? Like
Well,
I like
that's
those.
suspense or drama. You mean?
Yeah, just like
Oh, mindfuck movies.
Yeah.
Mindfucks.
I like
You know some mindfucks? I know some mindfucks. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
there's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's even hard to say because I have a framed poster of it in my bedroom. Is Todd Solondz' Happiness?
Okay.
You ever see that?
Yeah.
It's so good.
It is so good.
It's so dark.
Is that what she's talking about?
I don't even know. I don't probably not. No, you're right. She's not talking about that.
Yeah.
So maybe cut that part out. But but it's still an edgy, weird movie.
like I'm thinking a movie like
Philip Seymour Hoffman. It's so good.
Phantasm. It's like from the 70s. And it'd be the ball. Remember the ball that would fly around? Like,
yeah, but this. Yeah,
it was a mind fuck.
But it's still
It was weird.
fantasy.
It was fantasy.
It's
but it was-
fantasy, and also I don't think she's gonna. I mean, these people, the CG and the kind of bullshit they've seen. I don't think they're gonna be able to. When they see, if they saw Clash of the Titans 1981, they would think it was garbage,
Right.
Because it's the graphics are so terrible.
The little owl.
I know, but we just because of nostalgia and also like we can go. Well, back then I know they tried their best, so
right. Like Never Ending Story for us was like
so good.
the best.
Yeah. What's a mindfuck?
Tootsie. Tootsie with Dustin Hoffman.
So there's comedy. Are you a sci-fi guy?
I love sci-fi.
Yeah,
That's probably my jam. That's it.
Top 3 sci-fi.
I mean, Empire Strikes Back is unbelievable. Aliens. I have to go Aliens with the S first.
The second one, the military one.
So
good.
I like the aesthetic. I just caught onto that one. I think Alien is also classic. And then
also, just kind of just say something about Aliens too. It's just that, I mean, when you see someone like Bill Paxton with that character,
right,
and you watch him, even as a kid when I saw that, I go, oh, that kid's a star,
right?
Like he took a role, and he just made it his own,
right?
And he basically said to Hollywood, "No, you're gonna give me shit."
His performance was like, this is what I think is a good performance.
Yeah.
When a person is doing their scene and someone just burped and I just like I breathed it in. I just breathed it in. I just ate your lunch.
Who burped? Wait, who burped?
Bobby burped, and it's in my fucking lung. It's in my lungs. No. It was like kielbasa, and then like some pill you took earlier. It was like a Tylenol or something. I got it all, Bobby.
I'll tell you what.
gotta burp that way, bro. You gotta burp that way.
You burped at the
Dude, I breathed in a sandwich.
No, it was apple cider.
Nope.
Apple cider
It
vinegar.
was more than apple cider vinegar, Bobby Lee. There was like lotion.
All right.
I
I'm
got
so
everything.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I got fucking everything in my mouth.
I'm so sorry.
His eyes rolled
Did
back.
you get any of that?
Yeah.
Dude, it was almost like, like those food carts when people are drunk late at night and you smell, you're like, damn, that's what just came out of his fucking
I'm
gullet.
sorry.
Fuck.
I'll drink some more coffee.
Holy shit.
I'm so sorry.
I need some of that scope intense.
So what else were we talking about?
Let me
Bill
think.
Paxton.
Yeah, Bill Paxton.
Okay, can I make the point?
Yeah.
This is when you know some acting is really like off the charts. When Bill Paxton's in a scene, he's mesmerizing. When he's even in the background, you're like, I wonder what he's talking about. What's he saying?
Yeah.
He's still interesting, even though he's not essential to that part of the scene. You're like, wonder what he's doing right now. They're all in the fucking bay with the face hugger, and you're like, where's Paxton? He's
Yes.
in there doing some fucking chin-ups. He's
Yes.
probably in there be like, going to get out of here, man, and
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
to
game
himself in
over,
the mirror.
man. Yeah, yeah.
That's how good his
Yeah, he
performance.
was so
You
good
believe
enough,
he's
yeah.
that guy.
So good. You got. Wait, go ahead.
Bill Paxton is the guy from Twister, right?
That is correct.
Yes, exactly.
Nice.
Very good.
Okay, I have a face.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
he was really good.
You never saw Aliens.
Was he ripped in that movie?
Because
he
he
was
was in
doing-
decent shape. I don't think he had
He
a
was
shirt off
young.
scene.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, he was about 11% body fat.
Yeah, some military people are doughy.
Yeah,
That
but
was-
11% doughy, not like
yeah,
in the
yeah.
right places.
Sure.
Yeah, flexible.
What a great sci-fi movie. And
So
also, so Aliens. That.
What about westerns?
Bro, don't you get me started with the westerns. Let's go. Let's start with The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Let's talk about The Unforgiven with Clint Eastwood.
Well, I've seen that one time. Is that good?
Oh my gosh, Clint.
Well, tell me about it. Let's.
The Unforgiven.
No, I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's not. It is.
it is.
No, but tell me why.
Let's just have just emotions. We don't even need to talk. Ready?
The Unforgiven.
It's so good.
It
You're
is.
talking about quintessential Gene Hackman. Okay, Gene Hackman, by the way, he can do drama, and then watch The Birdcage.
Oh my God. So much.
How fucking funny is Gene Hackman reacting to Robin Williams? Which, by the way, that's on your list too. The Birdcage. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm
not
going to
gonna-
give you my number. We're going to text.
not-
We're going to put a little chain
they're not
together.
gonna watch any
I
of
know
it.
he's not going to be in it because he gets sensitive about some of the things that get thrown around in
they're
text.
not gonna watch any of it.
You will.
I
You
will.
will.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
least one of these you should watch.
Yeah, yeah.
How about you guys give them a movie?
Yeah. Now, let's go your generation.
From our generation?
Well, how old are you, Dane?
Me? I'm 52.
We're the same age.
I love it.
It's
March 18th.
September 17th. I'm gonna be 53. I'm older.
How old were you guys when you met?
Kids.
Kids.
Like,
Yeah.
oh wow.
God, we were adorable. And I knew right away. I said,
26.
Bobby Lee. I was like, this dude's gonna fucking make it. He's gonna be like a
Gotta be like
skyrocketing
20,
skyrocket.
over 25 years, 26
Yeah,
years.
a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
Wow.
Yeah. And you're one of my favorite people to this day. You know why? Because you're the fucking genuine article, Bobby Lee. And I want you to be loved, and you deserve to be loved.
Well, you taught me a lesson. And you know what lesson?
Do we want to talk about it here?
What's the lesson that I
Go ahead. About
what'd
was it the hug moment?
Yeah.
We've had a few
Yeah,
heart to
yeah.
hearts over the years.
Well, no, it wasn't that. No, it
You've thrown him off.
Go
now.
ahead.
No,
Then
no.
what is it?
I used to have this thing that I did where I would like go up to guys and cling on to them a little too long. And
We're at excess one night.
a little too weird.
I remember
You know what I
this.
mean? It's my comedy dominance or whatever, right? And in retrospect, I just hated that behavior if I look back at it. But when Dane one night goes, all right, that's it, right?
Yeah.
And you tackled me.
Can I just say? I walked into the club, I saw him, and I knew he was gonna latch onto me like a koala bear.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it was this like really, it was like an aggressive hug thing that he would do.
Yeah, yeah.
So he does it.
Yeah, yeah. And then he goes, and then you go, you know what? You want to play games? And he doubled it.
Yeah.
He doubled down on it to the point where I couldn't move.
I grabbed back.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then we ended up on the floor.
On the floor, and I couldn't move.
Yeah. And I'm like
I
kissing you, and I'm like, I love you. I'm kiss loves,
And I
kiss
whispered
loves.
in your ear, I go,
Yeah.
and that was it.
And then you went, I get it. No, I get it. You walked around all night. Every time I saw you, you went, I get it. Yeah.
So, good. So go ahead, give me the movies.
You go first.
Yeah, yeah.
By the way, we're killing.
Yeah, this is a great one.
Don't use that, but
Yeah,
I feel it.
this
It's going to be like a
right
lot of
on.
views.
This one's a killer. Yeah.
Can I also recommend shows, or does it have to be movies?
I don't care.
Well,
Sure.
that's what the
shows.
game, but switch it up. Yeah.
I agree with him as well.
For me, one movie I'd recommend is Three Idiots. It's an Indian movie. And it's so good. It teaches you a lot about like the pressure of life. Like you don't have to be so focused on one thing. You can explore other stuff. And it's just the best. I think it's the best movie.
You've ever
Yeah.
seen?
I like that because it's got heart and humor. Those are my two favorite things.
Have you heard of Three Idiots?
I've never heard of Three Idiots. No.
Yeah, either have I.
No.
Which is weird.
And
Oh, there it is.
he's so hot.
him.
The one in the middle.
He's hot
Oh yeah, yeah.
Amir Khan.
because he's got that thing, right? Where he's like, I'm not hot, but because
Yeah.
of that, I am.
Ugly hot.
Right.
And is it subtitles?
Yeah, subtitle.
Okay, good. All right, so Three Idiots. Thank you.
Three Idiots.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're never gonna see it, are you?
No, please watch it.
I watch a lot of. I like stuff that's really unique.
You watch it first.
And I like caption stuff.
You watch it first. Go ahead, Jaime.
From what period of time? Just any?
Anytime.
No, I like No Country for Old Men.
There we go.
We've seen it. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Really good one.
What is it about that movie that you like?
Just that guy.
Yeah.
I forgot his name, but the way he just walks is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the way he walks. Yeah.
Right, and he has that weapon.
The air.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like an air shotgun.
Yeah, I like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, that dude right
He goes,
there. That's Javier?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's Javier Bardem.
That's his name. Yeah. Harvey Bardem.
Ronan, man.
and then he goes, "I'm going to flip the coin," or whatever he says. Right? Is that what he
Yeah.
says?
Yeah.
Pick the head.
From
Yeah.
pick.
You do the impersonation.
You flip the coin, you choose your destiny. Or something like that.
Yeah.
You really didn't change your voice, but
It's really good. When he speaks for the edit, can you put like some music bumping underneath?
maybe, yeah.
Just like down,
Yeah.
down.
I've never, yeah, I've never seen you do accents.
I do accents.
So can you do an Asian one?
Yeah.
Okay, try one.
Will I get canceled for this?
No, because I'm telling you, you can.
Okay, what kind of Asian?
Oh, there's different provinces.
He has
Oh, this
varieties.
Filipino?
What?
Oh,
Filipino?
try Philippines.
Yeah, try Filipino.
How do you sound like Filipino?
I don't.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You
like
flip the. It's Pilafino.
It's
Yeah,
F,
so
you
F
flip
and
the
P.
P's and F's.
Yeah, P's and F.
P's and F's.
Yeah.
Pilafino.
Give me a sentence.
Yeah, and you got to kind of, no offense, you got to flatten your face. Like make yourself like almost like a pan.
Yeah. Do it like this.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Bob.
No,
Yeah.
Dan,
Bobby,
like
chill.
this?
Nah, I can't.
Bobby,
That's still a little bit too.
three-dimensional.
That's too topographical. It has to be really flat.
What do you want me to say?
Nothing. We're just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just joking. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't do an accent. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I wanted to hear it though, because I was right. I was going to rifle off a few other Western China, maybe like Dunhuang area.
Ooh.
Yeah. No. When I brought up that whole thing about the girl and all that, was that bad or no? I mean, to put it out there.
Can I be honest? As
Yeah,
a person,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
very wordy. First of all, it was like a lot, and it was tough to come into orbit with you because it was like, wow, you were feeling so many feelings. We couldn't see the picture. That would have helped too, to be able to see like what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But I think where we landed,
was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. What
But
do you
the
guys-
takeoff was like a little bit like, ooh.
I don't think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was pretty good.
It was a little tricky.
Yeah. I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, out of the gate.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
Leave it in there?
Yeah. Leave it in. Yeah. Leave it in. Okay.
Yeah.
I have to say, today's podcast was.
Could we talk just a little bit about my tour?
Yeah, we're not done.
I thought you were wrapping up.
No,
Sorry.
what the fuck, dude?
No, you said you started to go into the fucking. I thought this.
Yeah, I was
podcast
gonna
a great-
segue into your tour.
Oh, I fucked up.
It's okay.
We'll try it again.
I know you a long
let me
time,
start
Bobby
again.
Lee, and you
You
know
know,
what?
I
I
thought
don't
this
like stepping on
podcast-
toes.
I thought this podcast was so good. I mean, right?
Yeah.
It felt. No, it felt so good.
It felt like
I haven't had fun like this in a long time. I mean, I loved all the guests, but I'm just saying this was like a different kind of joyful fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So everyone, thanks for listening. Good night. No, so Dane Cook, fresh new flavor. So you have put your things on. No. So you have a new tour coming out.
I'm on the tour now. Yeah.
You're on the tour now.
Yeah.
So it's September 21st. Where are you going to be?
At the Beacon Theater,
Where's that?
New York City.
Wow.
You've never done the Beacon Theater in New York City?
No, we played that other one, but
You
anyway.
did it with the Bad Friends, right?
No,
Where'd
we
you
played
do?
the I don't know what it's called.
The
But
Beacon Theater is one of the best theaters in the country, bar none.
Yeah, I mean, you deserve to be there.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Chicago, Illinois. We played the Chicago theater. Me
yeah,
and Andrew.
Yeah, we like that.
We love that. And then you want to rattle them off, or
I'm not good at rattling.
I mean, these are your dates.
Jaime, can you rattle off?
Yeah, you rattle off some
Yeah,
of Dane's dates.
First one.
September 29, he's going to be Stillhouse, Omaha, and Omaha, Nebraska.
Nice.
And then if you miss
Hey,
him,
Jaime.
Yeah, we got to.
okay, the Kodak Center, the Hershey Theater,
Pretend there's a fire and we got to get out of here.
Yeah.
the Met, the Warner Theater.
Hey,
in Washington.
He's just naming the venue.
What do you
You
want?
don't have to cut out the dates.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
say it all
Dates are
fast.
actually essential.
Start from the top. Start from the top.
All right, September 21st, Beacon Theater. September 27th, the
And
Chicago.
begin.
Okay. September 21st, the Beacon Theater, New York. September 27th, the Chicago Theater.
It's fine. Okay, it's fine.
The
Okay.
Chicano
Yeah.
Theater?
It's just
Chicago.
on tour.
Yeah. So let me go. Hershey Theater, October 11th.
Yeah, you don't have to read all these.
All right. Anyway,
Let's not do
he's
that.
on tour.
It's just on tour.
He's on
If you
tour.
like me, you're going to go.
Yeah.
Omaha, Rochester.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. And I've been
Hershey.
Yep.
And so I'm are you
Philadelphia.
are you going to do all this whole tour, and then are you going to end it with a special?
I'm going to film something else at the end of the year. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And then how many specials do you have? A lot, right? Like 6?
8.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Albums and specials like 8 to 10.
Like 8 to 10. Yeah.
But I got one coming out now called Gritty and Pink.
Gritty and Pink.
That I'm doing a distribution deal right now, and then we'll film something at the end of the Fresh New Flavor tour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I love it, man. Don't you love it?
I do.
I love stand-up comedy. It's the
I
greatest
know.
thing.
I do love it.
It's the best.
I do. I love all of it.
Imagine if we didn't have it. Who would we be?
We'd kill us. I kill myself.
Right? What would we do at night?
Nothing.
Fucking just sit around and.
Well, I saw this documentary about Dayton, Ohio, and how like over the years it's not doing well.
Yeah.
The city.
Yeah.
And the infrastructure and all the companies are moving away. And it was an hour documentary, pretty grim.
Yeah.
And I was watching it. I was eating my acai bowl.
Okay.
With the peanut butter.
Right.
And I also was eating Panda Express. That's
All together?
Because my breath. Yeah. Because that's why my breath.
When you burped,
I know exactly.
it singed
I know.
something in my
My bad.
nostril.
That's my
It was
bad.
one of the worst things I've ever experienced with you. I'm actually really upset about it, more than I even let
I know
on.
that's just my bad. That's my bad. That's really my
Bro.
bad. But I was watching. I was
Bro.
watching. I know. My bad.
You ever like by mistake somebody's foot or something goes in your mouth like you're wrestling around and all of a sudden you're like, what the?
Yeah,
That's what it was
yeah,
like.
yeah.
From a moment. It was like the one of the most disgusting.
You should let it go. Maybe
It was putrid.
Hey, let
It was
go.
putrid.
Okay, thank you.
That's the last thing I'll say about it.
okay.
I wish I could conjure up a burp and I would come over and I would kiss you
I
and
know.
I'd blow it into your lungs.
Yeah.
Cut that.
Anyway, I was watching
Cut all
this grim documentary. And I felt so much empathy for these people, but then it made me realize how I should be so much. I'm crazy. Anyway, I don't know why I'm saying this. Anyway, take a round of applause, everybody.
DaneCook.com.
Thank Cook.
Ay makabuluhan